Guys, Dan Rubin from BCEagles.com. Just looking at this game, it started out with some tough sledding, but what allowed you to make that second half spark and come back there in the fourth quarter?
I would say just sticking to the plan. The message coach always preaching, just every play has a meaning to itself. Taking it one play at a time. Never out. It's college football. A lot can happen, so you're just taking it one play at a time. Things started going our way, and we got things rolling. Just couldn't get it done in the end.
Kevin?
This is for both you guys. Obviously, results aside, what do you take most, heading into the offseason from this game and just from the year in general?
I mean, the offseason, we just got to work a lot harder. I mean, we put the good thing together this year, coming off of a good 3 out of 4 wins, our last 4 games, played a good game today. But this offseason, we just got to get together as a team. We know what we got to work on, and we just got to get to work coming back from this little break.
Yeah, I would say just continuously, trending upward. That's the biggest thing, just consistency, continuously getting better every day. We got a big offseason in front of us. We did some good things this year. Saw a lot of good things from a lot of guys, young guys as well out there today. So, there's a lot to look forward to. And, potential can be a dangerous word, but, I like where this team looks like we're going forward. A lot of guys that are coming in, a lot of guys that we have already as well. So, it's positive looking forward for us.
Go to the left side for 2 with Mike and then Trevor in the front.
Hey, Grayson, Mike Galtieri, LightsCameraSports.com. Just take us back to your first half. The team fell down 20-2. Were you flustered back there? How did you feel, your overall take in that first half?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was flustered at all. I mean, for the most part, we were moving the ball. It was just about, finishing those drives in the red area, and we didn't get that done. That's a big thing that Coach always talks about, in football. Whenever you get down there, you got to get 7. And, unfortunately today we weren't able to get really anything going until that second half. So, we were moving the ball. We felt confident in our game plan, scheme, coaches, all those things like that. But, just didn't get it done in the red area at the end of the day.
Grayson, when it's 3rd and long, 4th and long, and you're kind of in no man's land, like the 30, 40-yard line, just what's your thought process, your mindset during those plays?
Yeah, it's a tough position to be in, but, just how can we convert? How can we, get it into a manageable 4th down, depending on kind of like where we are. But, we know Coach O'Brien's an aggressive guy, wants to keep the ball moving. So, if we can, my mindset, if we can get to 4th and manageable, it's a play that we like, a play that we're willing to take something, shorter of the chains. But like you said, it's a tough position to be in. We were in a lot of 3rd and long, 4th and long today. So that, we got to do better in the early downs to be more efficient to stay out of those situations.
Hi guys, Adriana Leone on New Jersey Sports. Obviously, the outcome of the game wasn't what you guys had wanted, but can you just speak to the experiences that you guys had this week and how those bonding experiences will help you guys in 2025?
Yeah, this week it was a lot of fun coming to New York. We seen the 9/11 memorial, did different events, but it brought us together as a team, brotherhood. We got closer a lot, and it built trust within each other. So, going to this offseason, we're a lot closer as a team, and that's a key thing, a part of a team, is that love. And we built that over this little week we had here. And even though we lost, we still know what we got coming in the future for sure.
Yeah, just going off what he said, I feel like we were able to, kind of build on the camaraderie we already have. This team has a kind of a different vibe. The brotherhood is different here. It really feels like a family. Everybody cares for each other. We all want to go out there and win and do the best for, each other, just because, nobody else knows what we go through day in and day out. But, didn't get the dub. That's kind of all we care about. This trip was fun, but, without that outcome, it kind of sours it for sure.
Go back to Dan, and then we got time for 2 more.
Dan Rubin from BCEagles.com. Guys, the leaders on this team, the coach was talking about them and how they kind of transitioned his first year for both of you. What did those upperclassmen kind of mean to you this year and growing, as a first-year program under Coach O'Brien?
I mean, it's been good. We had great leaders, especially the ones that's leaving out, the seniors. It made us look at how we should lead the team now with them leaving. And this upcoming year, we got a lot of good leaders. I mean, we took steps, of course, during this bowl prep. But coming up next, it's going to be a good leadership for a good program, for sure.
Yeah, I would say coming in, being a new guy, it was sweet to be able to see, those older guys, the culture that they already kind of had built here, and just to, see kind of how things go around BC football. But, that was awesome. It was tough we couldn't go out there and get the win for them today. And, a lot of those guys, it's their last game, BC uniform, maybe even football. So I know that's tough for sure and emotional. But, yeah, like Bam said, we got some guys are going to have to step up next year, including ourselves. So, we're looking forward to that.
To the left with Marvin.
Marvin Chambers, 4.0 Sports Media. Guys, this is a tough game. You never want to go out with a loss. But speak about the mentality and the physicality going in next year, and what you learn from this game and what you can bring to the next season?
Yeah, the mentality and physicality, I mean, we feel like we there with any team, no matter conference, no matter the team. Like, we go fight 60 minutes. That's been a thing the whole season. 60 minutes, next play. So going into next year in this offseason, it's like we don't play different conferences, different teams, and we showed everybody that we could play with them. We just got to finish. So going into this offseason and next year, our key focus is finishing and just get the job done and get these wins.
Yeah, I would say I think all year we showed we're a resilient football team. One thing we won't ever be able to question is how tough we are. We're going to show up to come and play every single week. But yeah, we got a lot to build on, a lot to look forward to. We got some young guys in there today. It was happy to see them do well. But yeah, I feel like this team is, I love these guys. We come to work every single day, and we're resilient. We don't give up. We stayed in it all day. Didn't come out in the end, but this team we're going to come to work every day.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.